Good morning, friends. We have a brief discussion today on medical termination of pregnancy. In our country, the medical termination of pregnancy is governed by the MTP Act of 1971, the Amendment Act of 2021, and the MTP rules of 2003. The Amendment Act of 2021 has brought about a significant change in the provision of the MTP Act of 1971. It says that the pregnancy can be terminated if the pregnancy is within 20 weeks. Then the opinion of a registered medical practitioner would be sufficient. But if the pregnancy is between 20 weeks and 24 weeks, then the opinion of two registered medical practitioners would be required. And the medical practitioner would be forming an opinion in good faith that continuation of pregnancy would cause a risk to the life of the pregnant woman or grave injury to her physical or mental health. The explanation 2 of the Amendment Act describes mental health, which includes the anguish caused by the pregnancy as a result of rape. Another ground is also there which says that there is substantial risk that if the child were born, it would suffer from such physical or mental abnormalities as to be seriously handicapped. Important fact is that the consent of the pregnant woman is required and essential. At the same time, she has to be above 18 years of age, and the pregnancy has to be terminated at an establishment maintained by the government, such as government hospitals. The act provides immunity to the doctors and medical practitioners also who provide such opinion and proceed to terminate the pregnancy. Further that if the pregnancy has gone beyond 24 weeks, then the opinion of medical board would be required, and the medical board would consist of a gynecologist, a pediatrician, a radiologist or sonologist, and such other number of members as may be notified in the official gazette by the state government or the union territory. A rider is there that no registered medical practitioner would ever reveal the name of and other particulars of a woman whose pregnancy has to be terminated, except to the person authorized by any law. The victim of rape and the pregnancy caused by such sexual abuse has to go through a mental pain, the anguish that is taken care of in this act. In case a complaint or first information report has also been lodged, then such pregnant woman has to approach the Honorable High Court for a direction to terminate the pregnancy, or if it is beyond 24 weeks, then for constitution of a medical board. and such medical board will examine the patient on a given date at a government hospital, will form an opinion, will record the same, and will furnish before the Honorable High Court so that an appropriate decision can be taken. Further, that recently judgment of an Honorable High Court has opens another option also, that in case the pregnant woman gives consent also, then the tissue sample and blood sample of the fetus can be preserved for carrying out necessary medical tests including DNA. And after preservation, such sample has to be forwarded to the regional forensic laboratory, and the test report shall be preserved also for the purpose of trial of the offense, so that the person who committed such a heinous offense can be booked. Thank you.